Why you should buy a Jeep Gladiator if these 5 things matter to you. Well, good afternoon everybody and welcome back to the channel. Hey, if these 5 things matter to you, then you definitely should buy a Jeep Gladiator. Number 1, uniqueness. If you're looking for something different, something not like every other truck that's out there, the Jeep Gladiator is for you. Now, it's a very polarizing truck for sure. I find that people either love it or they hate it. But if you're like me, you didn't love it at first, but after you saw it and drove it, you did. And it's unique. There's no other truck like it out there on the road. There's no mistaking when you see a Jeep Gladiator what it is. Very unique. Next up, versatility. That's right, I have a list down here. Next up, versatility. It has 4x4 capability, and I know, so do a lot of the other mid-sized trucks out there, right? Matter of fact, I think every one of them offers a 4x4 option. But Jeep is number 1. Jeep has been number 1 for years in off-road capability. Top off fun. You know, no matter what you get in the Gladiator, whether you get a hard top or a soft top or a combination of the two like I have, you can take the top off. To date, you can't do that with any other truck, although there is a rumored Bronco coming that you'll be able to do that with, but that's really more of an SUV, not really a truck. Hauling and towing capability. The Jeep Gladiator has top of the line, top of the brand, towing and hauling capability. Not many trucks out there beat it right now, so if you're into hauling and towing, you can't go wrong with the Jeep Gladiator. You can haul the family around in it. There is plenty of room inside the Jeep Gladiator. I did a video a few days ago about the backseat room in the Gladiator, and I've got to say, the Jeep has the Tacoma beat. I have a Tacoma right up there, and no way is there much room, or as much room, in the back of that Tacoma as there is in the Jeep Gladiator. So you can haul the family around easily, unless you've got like 10 or 12 kids. Then I guess you need a camper. I don't know. Next up, number 3, comfort. You know, I have had, I don't know how many trucks over the years, mid-sized trucks, and the Jeep Gladiator is by far the most comfortable. Good seating position, good seat padding, good visibility. You know, you can jump in the Jeep Gladiator, as I'm gonna do soon, and head cross country, and I don't think you're gonna have any complaints about people being comfortable in it, for as much as you can for a multi-hour drive. Very comfortable. Number 4, power. You know, one thing that really impressed me about the Jeep Gladiator is its power. It doesn't have a great big engine in it. It doesn't have a V8, but the way that Jeep has it tuned, it's just awesome. It's quick on the takeoff. It's quick on the pickup. You always feel like you have enough. There hasn't been a situation yet where I've been in the Gladiator and wanted more. You know, it's always had enough right from the start, always had enough to do exactly what I want to do when I want to do it. I love it. Next up, and this is number 5, and this kind of combines everything together really, and it's the fun factor. You know, when you throw in the power and the handling, and I gotta say, it is very nimble for what it is. For a mid-sized truck, you can whip this thing around. It's pretty cool. It's comfortable, as I mentioned, and you can have the wind in your hair. You know, all the flowing mane that I have here, I can take the top down, or in my case, throw that Sunrider top back, and the wind blows through my hair. So if you're into that, you're into the open air feel, you're certainly gonna get that in the Jeep Gladiator. Now, I'm gonna throw in a number 6, a bonus, and that's resale. Now, sooner or later, down the road at some point, you're probably gonna wanna trade it off on another Jeep Gladiator, and you want it to be worth as much as possible when you do that, right? Well, I can tell you the Jeep Wrangler, and I'm assuming it's gonna be the same with the Gladiator, but the Jeep Wrangler is the number 1 resale holding value vehicle that there is. And there's no reason for me to believe that the Jeep Gladiator won't be the same. So when you go to trade it off on your next Gladiator, you're gonna get the biggest bang for your buck that you can get out of that used Jeep Gladiator. Anyway, I just wanted to point out 5 things that, if they matter to you, should steer you towards the Jeep Gladiator, or at least giving it a try. And I gotta bet, if you go out, put yourself in the seat, take one for a spin, you're gonna love it, just like I did. Leave a comment down below. Let me know why you bought your Jeep Gladiator if you have one. And if you don't, let me know if you're considering one and what you think of them. I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, if you haven't before and you're interested, check out my other channel. It is Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Don't forget to smash that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.